hopefully they'll be able to do better. Let's go and take a look at match number 33 real quick. We've got Chezy Poofs 254 as well as 115 and 4388. But on Blue Alliance, we've got Team 973 and 5803. This should be a good one. Should be a lot of fun.
All right.
Let's take it down to the field for 33.
First up, we got Team 115.
MVRT.
With a season record of 56-1. Team 254.
They're the Chezy Poofs.
And 4388.
Robotics.
Dead on blue, curly ranked 13th. It's 973.
They're the Greybots.
5499.
The Bay Orangutans.
And 5803.
Apex Robotics.
Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1. Power up.
Here we go. Autonomous mode, match number 33. 254 got 1, 2, 3 cubes so far. They're going for a fourth. Oh, knocked it out, but almost. 973 gets a cube up for blue, and both alliances have one in their respective switches. Poofs got another cube up and at him, launching it from out far and getting to that corner position. Meanwhile, over on red, we've got some cubes launching over the switch, some going in. I think they're intended to go in, but I can never tell. 973 gonna try to win that scale back. They've got gonna drop a cube right up top there. 254 already playing some counter defense on the Blue Alliance switch. They're going to be getting cubes from any source they can and trying to counteract the two that are already scored. MVRT was stuck on the platform. Their alliance partners, 254, being good, gracious professionals they are, got them off. We have a levitate played by the Blue Alliance, nothing played by red yet. Looks like Red Alliance should be focusing on getting those cubes in as well. Blue Alliance is going to try and change how that works. We get a cube in from the Gray Bots. Not enough to counteract though, because it falls right out. So does their other one. A sloppy work there, but it's working out nicely from their end. 254 gets a cube up, going for another cube. We have 40 seconds remaining in the match with an actual close score between these two alliances. Just about 20 points in the last 33 seconds. 254, 973 dropping cubes and picking up what they've been dropping. Looks like 973 though trying to tip the scales back, but it looks like it's just going to be owned, maybe neutral. It's currently owned by blue. And blue may be taking the lead. Red Alliance going for that double climb. Blue Alliance going for a double climb as well. 973, 54, 99. Up for top, down for red, and that. Wow. Now that was something to watch. Let's see what the scores have to say about the match. As we see to the Blue Alliance, 310 to 217. That's a Thunder Chicken right there for RP for that Blue Alliance. Game Sense, tell us, what did we just see?
Red Alliance unable to capitalize and take the win there. Blue Alliance pulling off some pretty sweet moves to give themselves a shot at the victory. Ty, what did you see?
Yeah, let's take it here to the instant replay where we're going to be focusing over here on the right side of the field. Where you're going to notice 5803, they're placing that cube in there, they just stole it, and now they notice that 254 is coming over. They've run out of cubes on the rest of the field, so they're defending this cube. But what I'd like to really point out here is 254 does a smart thing. They give up, they move on to the other side, but 5803 doesn't try and steal the cube. They do the smart thing, and they continue slowing 254 down. Meanwhile, that's allowing 973 over here to catch up and steal it back just for a few seconds.
Yeah, we'll see over here that 5803 plays a smart move and stays on 254. This gives them enough of a tempo advantage to get the scale back to neutral. At this point now, it's just a battle between 254 and 973 about who can put cubes on the scale. 973's got cubes in position. 5803 comes in here and delivers another cube in the area. This one doesn't actually go in, but it'll eventually get scored by 973, giving that alliance, Blue Alliance, plenty of cubes to score. From this point on, we see that they take the scale. We're going to fast forward a little bit and go toward the end of the match as we get toward the hang. And we saw this just a few minutes ago. Blue Alliance has managed to execute a well-done double hang with their very light partner to get up there, get the 2 bonus points, and take the W there. So, guys, what could 254 and the Red Alliance have done to win that match instead?
Well, 254 got themselves in a position where 5803 could be between them and the objectives, and they were unable to either push 5803 out of the way or get across the field enough to a more advantageous position for themselves. So they were just slowed down enough that that Blue was able to take advantage.
The other thing they could have done is they could have done what I like to call offensive defense. In that they tried to defend 973, they slow down 973. They had the scale advantage to get go. If they don't let 973 have that free reign to the portal at the other end, then they might have been able to maintain the.
Yeah, well, like Steve was saying earlier today, a lot of variables. You got to keep your head on a swivel. Not just if you're 254, but if you're anybody playing this game.